On the same day that President Trump honored late Senator Lindsey Graham, he also met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from the Capitol.
Fresh fighting overnight in the Middle East, shattering a days-long pause in strikes. U.S. Central Command now saying it successfully knocked down a wave of Iranian missiles launched in an attempted surprise attack on American forces based in the Middle East. CENTCOM also saying the U.S. military joined with Saudi Arabia to strike Iran-aligned terrorists in Iraq that they say targeted U.S. forces and Saudi energy infrastructure with drones. It all comes just as President Trump had voiced optimism about progress in diplomatic talks, while again threatening more destruction if Iran doesn't agree to a long-term deal.
I could take out most of their bridges in less than an hour. All of their power plants would be gone.
Earlier Tuesday, the president met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who downplayed any friction over the allies' goals for the Iran war.
We have a common commitment. We don't want to see this fanatic regime in Tehran have nuclear weapons.
Also at the White House, President Trump separately hosted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, who then met with senators on Capitol Hill in his push for more American missile defense systems.
I shared what we need, our needs. I shared it with the president.
Both world leaders came to Washington for the funeral services for the late Senator Lindsey Graham.
He was a force of nature, and I will miss him greatly.
And Tuesday night, the Senate voted to advance a sweeping Russia sanctions bill that Senator Graham had been pressing for and that now bears his name. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.